Alright, so we got ourselves another video. This shoe right here that I'm going to be opening, reviewing, going over some of the finer details, the ins and outs. This is a general release shoe, as you can see from the title of this video. This is the Nike SB Dunk Low Truckets. We have the light cream, deep royal blue, cream Claire, blue royal FNC. Size 11.5. That is my size US. Retailed at $100. Right here you see Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Trucket Light Cream. So this shoe right here, we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a closer look at these things. Give you a little information on them. I will be doing a video on the highs as well. I was going to mash them up into two videos, but I figured might as well do two of them. I know y'all like the review I did, an unboxing of the Strangeloves. These are not quite as sought after. These are just a general release shoe right here. These are a very, very nice shoe. I'm not even going to lie, I wasn't that stoked on them and was not planning on picking these up until I got to my local skate shop, Black Sheep, here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I saw them in person, tried them on. I was actually going in to look for a different shoe. I wanted to get a pair of the J-Pack Shadows, but they did not have them in my size, so I picked these up instead. So I'm going to go ahead and pull both of these out right here. I'm going to give it a little once over, and I'll let you know what I think about them. Get this out of the way here. Alright, so here we have the Trucket Dunk Low Pro. Now this shoe, excuse me, this shoe right here, I did a little bit of reading up on it. The inspiration behind this shoe is basically the long journey that Nike SB has gone through since its fruition, its first introduction in 2002, I believe it was. I could be incorrect on that, but this basically, the design, the idea behind this is basically a nod towards their journey that they have gone through to first being introduced onto the skate scene to what it is now. As you can see right here, just on the check, the swoosh, whatever you want to call it, this design that the swoosh is made out of is a paying homage to the designs that you would have seen on retro, like 70s style pickup trucks, El Caminos, RVs, all that good stuff. This is a slick plastic Nike swoosh. It does go off onto the other side, one piece, much like the Dunks always have. Has the light cream color here, and then the insole, the bottom sole right here, excuse me, is a black color. Supposed to look like, obviously, tires on a truck, RV, whatever. This is actually a very nice shoe. I am very happy with this shoe right here. There is a lot you can do with this shoe as far as matching it with other things, but we will get into that here in just a few moments. So as you can see, it has the main light blue with the two light blue stripes. It's got the deep navy, what they call a deep royal, and then as you can see here, I'll give you a little bit closer look at that. As you can see right here, the stitching does come off as if the stripe was continuing onto the shoe itself. Do have some nice stitching embroidery right here, follows the swoosh up underneath this panel, and it follows back around the swoosh, back down, and continues on to those other little stripes there. So that is kind of a neat little accent piece to this shoe that, you know, I think really kind of pops it off, kind of gives it a little bit of a flair to it. Now this shoe right here does have a little cactus here on the lace loop. I thought that was pretty cool. I like when they do little things like that. As you can see, the Dunk Low Pro label is also this gradient pattern right here, as you see on the swoosh here on the shoe. And the embroidered Nike labeling on the back is stitched as the gradient pattern we see on the swoosh and on the tongue. And on inside of the shoe, we'll pull out this insole here, and we can once again, if I can get this motherfucker out, once again, oh, this one might not be coming out. There it goes, just a stiff shoe. Well, I can't pull it out. I don't want to waste y'all's time trying to pull this thing out, so I will just show you. It's not anything too spectacular on the inside of this shoe. It is, as you can see, we've got the mountain range there, the cactus in there, the Zoom Air, and as you can see, if I can get some light in there, there we are. It has this gradient pattern once again on the inside of the insole. Now this one right here is obviously paying homage to like desert, I guess like southwestern style. You know, I mean, this shoe makes me think of like Arizona or Utah or somewhere in the southwest that would have deserts or stuff like that. Just this matched with this this cream color matched with these blues, accenting the swoosh on the shoe. It just it does kind of give you a little kind of sunset in the desert vibe. The bottom here we do have just the normal Nike SB sole that we see all the time with that purple logo on the inside. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty cool just general release shoe. I was not too, like I said, too excited on picking these up. I'd seen the pictures, I knew they were coming. I'd seen a couple videos of people that had copped them, and I really wasn't all that excited on them until I actually put them on feet, picked them up. I decided to buy these as well as the highs. They were both in my size at my local skate shop, so I picked them both up. I do really like this shoe. You can match it with a lot. You can match it with a tan or a cream color shirt, hoodie, sweater, whatever. You can match it with a light blue or a dark blue here. So it is kind of a versatile shoe. You can match it with many different things. You don't have to just wear one color to match with these shoes if that is what you are going for. You can kind of find anything basically in between this light blue, navy blue that will match with it. You can also find anything that's kind of a tan, off-white color, cream color, heather gray. I found matches with this shoe really well. You know, just anything like that. But you know, as far as the general release shoe goes, this is a pretty nice one in my opinion. Obviously, I don't think they are reselling for very much, as they are you know, just a general release shoe. I think on StockX they're sitting pretty close to retail, if not under retail, depending on the size. You know, there's nothing too crazy about it, just your little extra shoelace in there, a general release. But this it's a nice shoe, man. I really like this shoe. It's got this nice nubuck suede. You know, it's a good material. You know, it's very flexible, pliable. Looking forward to breaking this shoe out and wearing it at some point, maybe in the summertime. I think this will be a great shoe to kind of wear with certain outfits that I do have. So yeah, I mean, my honest opinion on these, I'd say, you know, after picking them up, having them in hand, having them on foot, I'd give them a solid, you know, probably 8 out of 10 as far as look goes, as far as being able to match them with other things. I just really think that Nike SB has been kind of firing off on a lot of their shoes, their general releases, their you know, limited releases that are coming out. They have really been firing off on a lot of shoes. So this is a pretty good grab. I'm glad I picked it up for retail. This will be one that I kind of wear more often than some of my more limited shoes. But yeah, so we're gonna get some footage of these things on feet real quick, and that'll be the video. Thank you for watching.